Okay, hello, guys. Hello. Good evening, legends. Tomasz Pawla coming to live from Gdańsk, northern part of Poland. So, if you are hearing me live, please put hashtag live in the comment. If you are hearing me from the recording, please put hashtag replay. Dzień dobry. Yes, hello, Chamber of Beauty. Good to see you in here. Thank you for being with me in here. Uh, yes, guys. So great to see you. Great to see you, all my friends from, of course, Facebook friends, my Instagram friends, because we are running live on multiple platforms. And we are, and all YouTube friends, because at that moment we are on three platforms. If you want to ask me how to make your lives on three platforms, I'm going to help you with no doubts. So today I want to talk about something which is really important regarding network marketing industry. So some of you might know. If you are not knowing me, from that side, I'm more than 20 years in that industry. So I was actually training, recruiting, inspiring, motivating people on 4 different continents. So I was building the business in 42 countries. In last two companies, I broke whole world records, getting to the position of seven-figure earner of that industry. Mostly, I was not doing that on social media. So that's why in 2020, last year, it was a massive change and massive challenge to switch into a totally different level of doing the business, right? Okay, guys, so let's talk about something which is definitely making me furious, making me crazy, and so many times even making me sad. So as I said, if you are hearing me live, please put hashtag live in the comment. If you are listening to the recording, plus hashtag recording or replay. And of course, write down where you're hearing me from. Where you're hearing me from. If you know my lives, if you know that I'm bringing a value to the table, do not hesitate and share my life to the others. So you can share using Facebook, or you can share using tag, using Instagram, or you can even tag, or you can send a link from YouTube. Okay, guys, so let's talk about the things in network marketing industry, because that industry is getting much more popular in last more than 1 year. Because of COVID, everything is changing. So people are looking for secondary income. People are looking for, let's say, right environment to grow. They are looking for something more, right? So this is 100% true. That's how it works. So what is making me crazy and why I'm saying that? Because I saw many people saying, okay, I gonna in that industry, I gonna work with whom I want, I gonna work when I want, and I gonna work where I want, right? And it's everything. It's 100% true. That's how it works. But there is one thing we need to remember. It's not working that way from the very beginning, right? To be an expert and in any industry, you need 10,000 hours. Any industry, right? Of course, you can speed up using different techniques, tools, technologies in network marketing industry. However, it's not like that. That from the very beginning, you're gonna have multiple chances to exactly work with whom you want, when you want, and where you want, right? So so many people, I saw so many people in my 20 years experience who are really mixing up the story of being free in network marketing industry, comparing to not being accountable, right? Because in any business, especially in network marketing industry, you need to stay accountable. Be accountable, understand what to do. You need to understand your numbers. You need to grow So to have more, you need to become more. Yes, Jim Rohn said that. So to get the things better, you need to get better. No doubts, again, Jim Rohn. So that's how it works. And we need to very clearly understand that without growing, without getting new skills, without getting out from the comfort zone, without analyzing your business, there's no way to actually get any progress, any development. That's how it works, guys. So if you ask top of the top people who are talking about social media, they are also telling you stay accountable. So stay accountable, know what works for you, especially when you are using Instagram and you have your business account. You have in your business account insights, right? So you possibly can analyze your business. It's not about now networkers, it's in any industry. If you are using, for example, Instagram, if you are a person who wants to be an influencer, definitely you need to understand your insights, to understand your audience, what they want to hear, what time they are available, and what time they want to hear you, if they are men or women, and from which countries, even which cities they are. So you can very precisely understand your audience, understand your customer. I'm encouraging, of course, you to create your personal niche, which is not very simple in social media. However, we are talking about accountability. You need to stay accountable. It's crucial, guys. And it's exactly the same in network marketing industry. So people who don't know the numbers, they're gonna feel hurt, and they're gonna struggle badly, right? Why? Because it's gonna be so hard for them to understand which things, which skills they need to improve, right? It's and if any of my people, of my downlines, from my team, from my organization are asking me, Thomas, can you help me? Because the things are not going right. I am not progressing as fast as I want. My earnings are not as good as I expected. My team is not growing as fast as I want. My answer is always very simple. Show me your numbers. Show me your numbers, because I need to understand where exactly is the thin road. Where is the thin road of your business? In which parts you are struggling, and in which parts you need to develop yourself, you need to develop the skills, you need to develop maybe your confidence. I don't know, right? Because there are, at least at the very beginning, 4 beliefs which you need to improve. So you need to believe in yourself. This is the first thing. If I could change anything in my 20 years career, I believe in myself much sooner and much bigger, right? So much bigger and much faster, with no doubts. So you need to believe in yourself. The second thing, you need to believe in the company that you are in, right? So you need to be connected, stick to the culture, to the vision, right? To the community that you are building with the company. The third thing, which is so important, you need to have a great belief in the product which you are offering to the market. And the fourth one, of course, you need to have a great belief to the industry, network marketing industry, which is, again, not a simple thing, right? So these 4 beliefs are so important to create them. And what could help you? Yeah, to stay accountable, to know and understand your numbers, right? Because if someone is asking, can you give me a hand? Can you help me? What is going wrong? I'm always saying, give me the numbers. What are your numbers? So how many, let's say, how many posts you do a day or a week? How many stories? How many people you add to your social media? How many people you found, so you find a message? How many people you do ATQ? So ask that question. How many new presentation you do a week? How many 3-way calls? How many closing? How many follow-ups, right? And then the people are starting to be, a lot of them are starting to be really sad. I would say, oh, it's difficult. Yeah, I was expecting going to be much more easy. Yes, guys, maybe at that moment I wouldn't be, very much liked because of that life, because I'm telling you the truth, right? That achieving a great success in network marketing industry, it's not a piece of cake, because what you see, all these 7, 8 even figure earners, you see just the peak of the iceberg. You don't see what is beneath the surface, all the struggles, all the hard work, hours when they were not sleeping, they were driving their cars, they were they were in a plane, on a plane, flying to different places before creating this story of financial freedom. So definitely it works that way. So when people are starting to be sad, I'm always saying, okay, guys, so staying broke, it's hard. Getting rich, it's hard. Choose your heart. This is something what Eric Worre said. I mean, I don't know who said. I got these words from Eric. So that's exactly how the things works. So if you want to achieve the success, do your best and be accountable, right? You need to understand your numbers. And this is one of the greatest weaknesses. All the people in network industry, I mean, not all, but a lot of them are not getting through the numbers on their DMOs, on their daily method of operation. Right? What I do my IBA, it's income bringing activities, which is keeping me on exact track, right? Because what I know, what I've learned, even from Mr. Bliss Brooks, that you need to keep recruiting, never stop recruiting. If you're going to stop recruiting, you are dead in that industry, because you need to be in a close touch, and you need to share the chance of financial freedom, the chance of changing life with as many people as you can during the whole story. Of course, when you're going to build a huge organization, you need to spend also time, supporting, managing, mentoring, doing the leadership, but never, ever stop recruiting. And Liz Brooks, he has done, when he was describing his week and how much he's recruiting people daily as a customers or business partners, he was earning around 6 figures in dollars monthly. So that's how it works. So you need to understand your numbers to get the understanding if you are progressing, right? If you are progressing. So for example, today maybe you're able to recruit, let's say 3-4 customers and 1 business partner weekly. But the number is going to change, right? So the number is going to change. And do you have 100%, are you 100% positive that you're going to recruit that amount of customers, that amount of business partners? No. Are you 100% positive that all the meetings you arrange are going to happen? No. Are you 100% positive that all the people that you start talking with are going to answer positively to your ATQ? So asking that question, if someone is open to check some more information on an exciting project that we are working on? Of course not. So what is 100%? 100% is the amount of contacts you can generate daily. It could be phone calls, it could be messages on a messenger, on Instagram, or on WhatsApp. This is something you can choose with no doubts. But stay, guys, accountable every day. Understand how important it is, and do so analyze your business at least once a week, right? I'm picking Sundays. It's a perfect day. So I'm analyzing what happened. I'm, releasing all the regrets. But of course, I'm saying what I can do better. It's an date with myself, right? For this hour. And of course, I'm planning the next week, understanding what is the outcome of the numbers I've done in the last week, what I can improve, what I can do better. Because with no doubts, what I care for, I care about the daily happiness and of course feeling of progress. This is something which is a game changer. Okay, guys, so if you like what I'm saying, just please please put 3 in the comment. If you agree with the words I said, and do not hesitate and share. So with no doubts, you can share this live, because maybe there are outside people who are struggling in the network marketing industry, so they're gonna feel better and they're gonna get some support after that live. Maybe not a huge support, but they're gonna know the truth from a person who has a long time actively building business in here. All the best for your evening. Care about yourself, guys. Stay safe. Bye.